Hi everyone, my name is Jorge Soto. I'm currently a senior at HPU, majoring in finance and economics, and this is my capstone presentation. So just real quick, I just want to give an overview of the abstract. So basically what I did was I interned with Central Pacific Bank, one of the local banks here on island. I conducted an experiential competitive analysis of online checking accounts and web offerings of rival banks and services that they provided, such as CDs, user interface, their mobile banking app, their website, and just other general services. Through this, obviously, I gained some understanding of the competitive dynamics in regards to financial institutions. And this helped me develop my skills in collecting and analyzing data and also interpreting data because we had a lot of numbers and things that we had to do, but uh, also made me improve my ability of working in a team just because due to the nature of this internship, it wasn't individualized, but rather it was a collaborative project where I worked together with other interns and staff members. And let's see. Okay, now to give a quick background of Central Pacific Bank. So, as we all know, they're a bank here located in Honolulu. As of 2021, they have roughly about 950 employees, and they have 35 branches across all of Hawaii. So ultimately, their goal is to be able to provide banking services, uh, great customer service, and be able to assist its clients in achieving financial security and success. So just like any other commercial bank, Central Pacific Bank offers loans, mortgages, checking and savings accounts, and investment services as well. So now to get more in depth as to the role that I had within the internship. So as mentioned earlier, I had to evaluate online products and services of rival banks, and I provided feedback via online surveys. I also participated in weekly focused groups, video focus groups, where we would discuss our research and analysis with other interns and staff members just to be able to better collaborate and get an understanding of all of our ideas to be able to implement some new strategies and initiatives to enhance the bank's competitive standpoint. And also, I developed and presented reports based on the findings and information that I had. And obviously, ultimately, towards the end of the internship, we were able to contribute to the success of a new platform that the bank launched on their mobile banking app and their website. So now, before I get started here, I just want to ask, do any of you guys bank with Central Pacific Bank? My guess is probably not, and the reason why is because right here on the right-hand side, these are the three major banks in Hawaii: Bank of Hawaii, American Savings Bank, and First Hawaiian Bank. Keep in mind that we're not accounting for credit unions and other things of that nature. Uh, but as you can see on this graph, we have uh, each state and the bank that is most popular in that state. Uh, so when I conducted research, we actually did research on banks that were in the mainland. So not necessarily the banks here in Hawaii, but the banks on the mainland. And obviously, we went in detail and looked at the things that they offered, how they stay competitive, their customer retention rate, their acquisition, and just overall market share. There is more specifics, but I can't really go too much in depth as to what we did, just because I did sign a non-disclosure agreement. But as you can see down here, Bank of Hawaii is the most popular bank in Hawaii. So uh, Central Pacific Bank's goal is to be able to evolve and become one of these top three, and ultimately, maybe one day, become the number one in Hawaii. So some of the things that I learned, so obviously, being able to collaborate and work effectively with others that had the same goal, just by, giving recommendations and delivering insights, just because when you have multiple perspectives, usually opens your eyes to more ideas or maybe things that you didn't catch. Uh, so this internship experience, I would say integrates with my coursework and major, just because of the heavy hands-on experience that I had, researching other banks and understanding the services that they offer and how they make money and where they move money. So because of that, I was able to better understand certain things in the world of finance. And obviously, I was able to implement things that I learned in my classes, but into an actual real world business scenario. And lastly, so because of this internship, it also boosted my credentials and made me further develop my skills in data analysis, research, and communication. And because of this, I was able to also meet other people and make connections, which in return landed me other opportunities in the future. But that's another story. And then just here, real quick, I just want to give some pros and cons of the internship. So obviously, gained tons of experience and understanding in terms of the competitive dynamics. Once again, I enhanced my skills. I contributed to the success of the team and to their implementation of a new system on the online mobile banking app and their website. And obviously, I was able to receive training and proper guidance from people that have already been in the industry for quite some time. And being in the early stages of my career, that can go a long way. And that's something very valuable and something that I'm grateful for. For cons, we don't really have many, as you can see. Just one thing I would say, just given the fact that this internship took place right when COVID started to become a big thing, everything went remote and we weren't actually able to do many things as planned. So I was kind of robbed of the full experience, but nevertheless, it was such a great experience and I learned a lot. And